So I've got another company that might just generate you better returns than NIO. So you want to stay tuned for this one. Welcome to Stockflix. If you're new to the channel, this is the place where you get the best in class stock picks. I'm a former banker, but my passion is stocks and shares. So I come on here every day to hopefully help you guys make some money. Now, before we kick off, I just want to quickly jump into my portfolio and show you what's going on. So as you can see, the portfolio is standing at about $35,000. We're on our road to 100K in this YouTube growth portfolio that I'm sharing with you guys. Now, this just shows you the power of the stock market, and I gave you guys two plays that you should invest in, Solo and Workhorse, last week, which have had fantastic returns since then. So as you can see, Solo, over the last week, when I profiled them and told you guys to invest, it was standing at about $6. Now it's about $10. That's a 70% increase. And that's driven a lot of returns for the portfolio. So the second company I said I was going to increase my investment and you guys should consider investing in too was Workhorse. Now Workhorse are up 35% on the week. They're up to about the $25 mark. So guys, it just shows you the power of the stock market when you make good picks. That's why I come on here each and every day to try and provide you guys value, options to make good money. So for those that joined me and invested in Solo and Workhorse, very well done to you. You've made some very good money over the last week. For those who didn't, don't worry, there's plenty more opportunities to make money. So that's why I'm bringing this series called Better Than NIO. So I'm using NIO as the benchmark and bringing you guys very good companies which should make some very good money in the future and should have amazing share price appreciation opportunities for you to invest in and make some money. So here we have it, Better Than NIO. Guys, the first company is NIO. Now they sound like NIO, but they're called NIO. If you don't know NIO, they manufacture electric scooters. Now this is a crazy market in China. This is growing rapidly. It's becoming well received and it's just going to get better and better and better. So firstly, if we compare NIO and NIO on a share price growth basis, NIO has risen 250% over the last 3 months. Now, if we go and check NIO has risen 76% over the last 3 months. Now, this is good because as investors, NIO might just have its massive run up. This might be the time to jump into NIO before it has its 100, 150, 200% share price appreciation. So I'm very happy not to see a share price appreciation of 250% for NIO. It tells me there might be opportunity there. They've had the run up, they're getting the sales, and now might be the time to deploy some capital before the share price explodes. So comparing NIO and NIO on their geographic expansion mission, as we know, NIO is looking to expand into Europe next year. Now, they haven't made massive amounts of grounds in that. They're just setting things up. They're getting things ready. They make no sales outside of China. But NIO, on the other hand, actually have 10% of their sales already coming from outside of China. These guys have set up an extensive network in Europe, in America, and they're making sales. Their network covers about 45 international countries, and that is a growing part of their revenue base. Now, this is fantastic. This company has already got the infrastructure. They're making sales. All they need to do now is improve their marketing efforts, and they should have a very, very good future internationally. So on this basis, NIO is actually doing better than NIO. So this is something very interesting to consider if you're looking to make an investment into NIO. So in terms of market share, NIO are actually in a very competitive market. You have XPeng, you have Li Auto, you have Tesla. You can't say NIO has a dominant market share. You can say they have a growing position, but it's definitely not dominant. It might be in the future. If you compare this to NIO actually have a dominant market position. About 27% of the e-bike sales went to NIO. They are completely crushing it in that Chinese market, and it's only growing as their presence becomes bigger and their name and their brand becomes bigger. So they have that They have that established presence on the ground in China. And for me, looking to make an investment, this is exactly what I want to see. So if we now move to their financials, NIO is actually growing a lot faster than NIO. NIO grew about 155% year on year. This compares to about 70% for NIO. So yes, NIO is growing a lot faster, but they operate in a segment which is growing a lot faster than the e-bike segment. If we move to their profitability, this is where it gets interesting because NIO is actually profitable on a gross margin level and also a net income level. So these guys are actually generating cash. So the margins for NIO is about 23% on a gross margin level. This compares to about 12% for NIO. So NIO are becoming profitable. They're going to get down to that profitability level on a net income level, but NIO are actually profitable today. Their net income profit is about 8%. So this is fantastic. As an investor, these guys are generating money, they're managing their costs, and this is exactly what I want to see. So they completely blow NIO out of the water when it comes to profitability. So in terms of the price, NIO is actually a lot cheaper to buy as an investor than NIO. So NIO's is about 28 times price to sales on a trailing 12 months. This compares to NIO, which is about 9 times. So NIO is a lot cheaper to buy. So there's a lot more room to run this share price up if they make very good sales and they continue the way they're going. So you could very well see an explosion in NIO. And if you compare this to Tesla, they're a lot cheaper than Tesla as well, which trade at about 12 times. So this as an investor is exactly what I want to see. So guys, in summary, I think NIO is a fantastic company. I'm upping my investment in NIO. They're doing things right. Their revenue's growing, they're managing their costs, they are profitable, they're growing internationally. So this is a fantastic company for you to go out, do your diligence and consider investing in, because it really could generate your portfolio some fantastic returns. Now, do I think they're better than NIO? No, I don't think they're better than NIO. I think NIO have some really good advantages over NIO, such as their geographic expansion, what they're already doing in international markets. I love their profitability and I love their price point. But NIO has a much faster growing business. Their sales are exploding and they're looking to continue that explosion of growth. I think their technology is fantastic and their brand image is powerful. So I think those things and other things, obviously, I think make NIO a better investment than NIO if you don't already have any NIO. But I think as part of a well-diversified, balanced portfolio, even well-diversified within the electric vehicle space, adding NIO is a fantastic thing to do. And I'm going to be upping my investment, as I said. So do go out, do your diligence on NIO and potentially add it to your investment portfolio. Because if you missed out on the returns like Solo and like Workhorse that I suggested you guys invest in last week, now's your time to not miss out, to enjoy the ride and invest into NIO. So guys, the aim of this channel is, if you're a beginner, to get you invested into the stock market, to get you comfortable putting your money into different companies, and to help you make your first $100, $1,000. If you're more experienced, this channel is to give you fresh ideas, such as NIO if you weren't aware of them. It's to keep you updated in the market as well. So anything that happens to NIO, anything that happens to Tesla, Xpeng, you'll be updated here at Stockflix. And to have fun while doing so. So guys, we're building a fantastic community over here at Stockflix. So do please hit that subscribe button. I post every single day for you guys and it's been a pleasure. So do have a very, very good day and I'll see you at the next one. Take care now.